Today's most desired class, Vedantic meditation. Generally, we always think that we will do meditation, because the interest of spiritual life, most of the people, I'm not mentioning you, they come to gather some power, alaukika shakti, some miracles will happen. And some people want to be aloof, away from the household problem, worldly problem, and they think that meditation is the best solution. And another thing, people have their some mythology and other books they read, meditation. So whenever anyone comes to me, I never indulge anyone meditation, because my acharyas also did not do that. When we were the students, we used to ask, please teach us meditation. Wait. Because Vedantic meditation is kind of different meditation than what about we have the idea of meditation, or so called in the market, in the way meditation business is going on. Vedantic meditation is absolutely different. For Vedantic meditation, you must have to have some Vedantic knowledge and sadhana chatushtaya. Otherwise, Vedantic meditation will not give you the fruit of meditation. So the question is, how can I know Atma? These are all imbibed part of meditation. Mhm. Please listen carefully. How can I know Atma? You don't need anything to know Atma, because Swabodhe. When it comes to know Atma, no other consciousness is needed. We discussed, then it will be a logical fallacy. Because to know one consciousness, another consciousness is needed. Then who will know that consciousness? In that way, there will be infinite number of consciousness. So, no other consciousness is needed to know Atma, because Atma is consciousness alone. Atma is self-effulgent, bodh swarupataya or bodh रूपतया. आत्मा खुद ही बोध है, ज्ञान स्वरूप है. So nothing is needed, any external. To illumine one light up lamp, you don't need another lamp. To see sun, you don't need any lamp. So, what's the principle? We love anything not for their sake. That is why, when young students used to come or come sometimes after teenage in college age, and they become very frank to me. They sometimes tell Swamiji, this is my girlfriend and that is that things. I clearly tell them that yes, I appreciate. But you should know the most selfish word in this world is I love you. The most selfish word. You can tell, you can ask that why. Because we love everything not for their sake. Everything is there for us because they give us sukham, happiness. They bear happiness to us. I love happiness. So long we love that things, as long it gives me happiness. So anything that is the source of my sukham or happiness, anything that gives me sukham is the source of my uh, sukham. I love it. I will take it. And which is sorrowful to me, we try to reject it. We love someone because whatever I want, I'm getting from him or her. That is the secret of life. If you think someone else is love you or I love someone else, just give him or her sorrow and give joy to others. See what happens. Atmanastu kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati. Upanishad is telling. This is not any discouraging word. So please don't misunderstand that word. I'm not degrading anyone's love. Love is everything. What is the essence of religion? What is the essence of dharma? That is love alone. What is the essence of Brahman? What is Brahman? What is Atma? That is love alone. But without knowing my intrinsic nature, without knowing others' intrinsic nature, one ahankara loves another ahankara. And for them, Atmanastu Kamaya Sarvam Priyam Bhavati. For my sake alone, I love everything. First, believe in that idea, soak in that idea. For my sake alone, I love everything. Then Vedanta will work on it. This mantra is there, Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, second chapter, fourth section, fifth mantra. Then what Vedanta says, you are the whole universe. The consciousness in you and the consciousness to your lover or enemy, the same consciousness. Then there will be no hate, no jealousy, no enmity, no anxiety, no depression, no doubt. There will be only love. Therefore, you should know Atma. You should know yourself. That is the main criteria of Vedanta. Atma cannot be known. But in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, in the same mantra itself, Jagnavalka Rishi or sage Yagnavalka is telling Atma Vavar Are Drashtavya. You should see Atma. You should know Atma. But how to know? How to know Atma? Three ways. No, no. It appears as three. It's only one. Divided into three parts. Srotavya, Mantavya, and Nididhyasitavya. You should listen to your guru or teacher. Actually, you should listen to your shastra through your guru or acharya. Mantavya, you should put forth logic, but not through your own ahankaric conviction. Here, mantavya means putting forth logic through the various Vedantic controversial teachings, apparent controversy. And when all the problem will be solved through Upanishad alone, through Guru Vakya, then Nididhya Sitavya, contemplate on it. Because in one side, Upanishad is telling Atma should be known. In different Upanishad, in the same Upanishad sometimes, it is stated Atma cannot be known. So in that case, Mantavya, Mananam, thinking, arguing with myself. Because who is not ready to accept that truth? We have to fight with him. As an ahankara, as a finite individual, If I go to look for infinite Atma, can I know in this way? Whenever I will know myself as a finite being, infinite will be untouched to me. As an experiencer, I can't experience Atma. Then Atma will be experienced, means the object of experience. Upanishad is telling Tattvamasi, you are that. It means experience of Atma or Brahman is always there. Because when I can't experience Brahman, then also consciousness can't stop expressing because it's knowledge. Experience of object can be there, cannot be there. Because whenever anything else comes in contact with the sense organs, then I see something else, I hear something else, I touch something else, I taste something else, I smell something else. This physical body means this physical world. Okay. This physical body I experience only when I am in waking state. I experience my mind when I am in waking state and dream state. And when I experience Atma in three states: waking state, dream state, and dreamless state or deep sleep state. Means when there is even absence of all experiences, deep sleep state, there also Atma expresses. But the knowing faculty is not there. That is why we say, Aham kimapi na janami, I don't know. Sukhena maya nidra anubhuyate. But I slept happily. I slept happily. Atma has to be there. Otherwise, how should I know? Atma is ever experienced. Jnana Swarupa, it's knowledge alone. That is why it's called Jyoti, light. That light is not external light. A lot of books are available, or a lot of people you may meet. I meet on and off. They tell Swamiji, when I sit for meditation, I see there is the fountain of light. the whole thing is light and light. I asked them, which book you read? That light is knowledge. Some people say, after meditation, whenever I start seeing the stars, always. I ask him, can you see the stars right now itself? Yes. Immediately go to an eye specialist. I am that light, I am that knowledge. Natatra Surya Bhati na Chandra Tarakam. Nema Vidyuto Bhanti Kuto Yamagnihi. Tvameva Bhantam Anubhati Sarvam. Tasya Bhasa Sarvamidam Vibhati. I am there, that is why the sun shines. I am there, that is why the earth and other planets are rotating. Even the sun and the moon and the heavy lightning are unable to lit up, illumine that light. Means no question of illumination. Tvam eva bhantam anubhati sarvam. You are there, that is why everything is known to me. Tasya bhasa. Your expression is the whole universe. Sarvam idam vibhati. Atma is Chaitanya Swarupa. So no effort is needed to know Atma. Self-effulgent. I want or I don't want. It makes its presence to be known always. This is the tune of Chaitanya, flow of Chaitanya. So why too much effort is needed? Why sadhana is needed? All sadhana is needed to know anatma as anatma. No matter or materialistic knowledge is needed to know consciousness. Or no other consciousness is needed to know consciousness. Chaitanya, a consciousness, means always reveals its expression. Actually, my attention is not there, what is already there. But I have no clear idea of the fact that, suppose sun. I have no idea about the size of the sun. That is why when it is clouded sometimes, we vaguely say that the cloud has covered the sun. What is the size of the cloud? Not even 100 part of an earth. How can it cover a sun? Ghanachannamarkam ghanachanna drishti. The cloud covers my vision. Suppose the morning sun, little orange ball, and if I see it through the gap of the trees, leaves, it looks very small, as if it has stuck between two leaves. Actually, the remoteness associated with the sun, that is why it looks small. The famous song, শ্যামা মাকে আমার কালো রে শ্যামা মাকে আমার কালো লোকে বলে কালি কালো আমার মন তো বলে না কালো কালো রূপা দিগম্বরী হৃদি পদ্ম করে আলো রে শ্যামা মাকে আমার কালো. That Mother Kali is, as we know popularly, that black. But the aspirant is in the doubt. And then when doubt ends, he sees that people say that Kali is black, but it lights up my inner self. From the earth, the sky looks blue. The ocean appears as blue or green. But whenever we go nearer and nearer and nearer and we take the water, we see it is colorless. But example is example. Don't mix up the sun and Atma. Because in case of the sun, it is something to be experienced. But in case of Atma, I am that Atma. Their sun was an object, but Atma is subject. And to know that, to realize that, I need Shravanam, listening to the scripture, so that I can learn about the nature of Atma clearly, that I am that Atma. I am not Ahankara. For that, I need Shravanam. That is liberation. As an Ahankara, I am never free. As Atma, I am ever free. The another name of Atma is Anubhava. but it doesn't mean, and anubhava means experience, realization. You don't need external experience or realization of Atma. Atma itself is experience alone. If we don't know that, the effort should be to recognize it. My attention should be shifted to anatma to atma. We have to turn our attention to the self. Whenever we see the pot, clay pot, we should know that yes, we are experiencing pots, plates, dishes, means we are experiencing clay only. Our sadhana, main strive will be in this way. Whoever else we see, whatever else we see, we should know that the things plus consciousness. Sadhana, all sadhana's purpose, all spiritual practices' purpose is to eliminate what doesn't belong to Atma. Now the question is, to know Atma correctly, do I need antakarana or mind or not? Just eliminate what is not appropriate. Mind is needed. Absolutely, mind is needed. Where is our sukham? Where is our happiness? I feel proud to have.
No sound.
Are you not getting my sound? Everyone?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Jetli ji, it is your network problem. If we have something special to me, I experience happiness. The notion of special experiencerhood, we feel proud, we feel joy. If everyone used to get the 100 out of 100, will you be happy? I will be happy only if I get 100 out of 100 and others are not. Brahman is not special. The knowledge of Brahman is special. Brahman is not special. Brahma Jnanam is special. See, something you should write in red ink, you know. Everyone is Brahman, but everyone is not Jivana Mukta. Brahma Jnan, self-knowledge, is right understanding of Brahman. And this is really special. After Sravanam, after attending classes, so many classes, after so many years of listening, If I am not convinced fully, if my conviction is not clear, I need serious mananam, thinking, meditation. I am Divakar, that is clear. I am, that experience is also there. But I have an erroneous notion about myself. Spiritual practice is needed to eliminate my wrong notion about myself. We attend we attend to attain. We attend these classes to attain that supreme knowledge. But for mananam, thinking or meditation of full thinking, you need enough materials. On that basis, you will think. When any bad experiences shake me, I forget that I am Brahman. I become afraid. What is the purpose of meditation? I know that I am Brahman, but I am not established in this knowledge. So to establish, to be soaked, to be marinated totally in this knowledge, we need meditation. Meditation is required. Because in the daily snarls of life, in the busyness of life, in the various experiences, among the various experiences, sorrow and joy, I forget my intrinsic nature, that I am Brahman. I start thinking that I am an individual. For that, meditation is required to knock yourself about yourself, to know yourself. Nowadays, meditation is the biggest business in the world. But should know, meditation is not to get knowledge. The knowledge I get only through listening, only through Shravanam. Shravanam is the only means, Pramanam, Shabda Pramanam, verbal testimony. Through meditation, Atma cannot be experienced. Through meditation, Atma cannot be experienced. And not a single school of Indian philosophy never claimed that meditation is the pramanam, the main means of knowledge. All the schools accepted the prayojanam, importance of meditation. Meditation is the means, sadhana. Meditation has different types. Various types of meditation is there. So, one sorts of meditation we will know from verse number 30. The purpose is meditation is to remove wrong notion about myself and the world. If I think that I am karta or the doer, meditation is there to remove my wrong notion that I am not the doer. Meditation is the process of error correction. Happiness is the nature of Chaitanya. Any external matter is jada, inert. It has no nature of ananda. Atma alone is sukha swarupa. Atma alone is happiness alone. The whole world is nothing but the superimposition. Satyadhyasa, Shobhana adhyasa. We feel that the matter is real, and this is called Satta adhyasa. And this matter can make me happy. Shobhana adhyasa. Meditation is to remove my superimposition about myself. How long should I do meditation in a day? My question is, how long should I eat? As long as my hunger is there. But I have to dwell on the teaching repeatedly. Anything you see can be a meditation. See a tree. What it is? It is an experience of Maya. Maya is mithya. And that existence is me. That understanding is meditation. When the Chidavhasa is associated or identified with three bodies, then only everything is happened. When Chidavhasa is detached from the three bodies and gets identified with Atma, that is Purnatva. That is Chin Mudra or Jnanam Mudra. This is Kutastha Brahman. And that is Chidabhasa. When Chidabhasa is associated with physical body, subtle body, and causal body, then it is also there. But liberation is when Chidabhasa gets merged or identified with Paramatma. That is Purnatva. That thinking is meditation. We will continue further in the next class. Hari Om Tat Sat.